What's up, guys? Ian here, coach of your Ladner Lanturn, bringing you guys our Week 7 match of the NCL here, taking on Erin and the Carolina Comfeys. I'm pretty cold, so I've got a large hoodie on and the heat turned on. And also, Hamu and Shade are playing in the background here, so I'm not entirely sure how that one's going to go, but there you go. Yeah, if I accidentally switch tabs for some reason, then that's why. I'm just going to DM Erin. Sent the challenge. Erin's got an interesting team. I'm really scared of this Deoxys-Speed. It puts a lot of pressure on me. I think the Mega Sceptile puts a lot of pressure on me. Excuse me, so does Autotomized Weakness Policy Aegislash. I gotta watch out for that for sure. I think I have Tapu Fini covered pretty well, though. Okay, so all of them came. Alright, no Talonflame, which is good. I did over-prep for that, to be fair. And it looks like Rotom doesn't do that much for me this game. It's probably going to end up being more of a... it's probably going to end up being more of a Rhyperior check. Okay, Dio and Aegislash. So, yeah, Deoxys scares me a lot. Scarf Darmanitan is pretty solid in the late game scenarios. I can't have webs up on my side of the field, unfortunately. That would really suck if that ended up happening. I think one of my best bets is probably just to lead Drapion, because it'll handle a Rabombi lead, and it'll handle a Deoxys-Speed lead. So I'm going to lead Drapion. Only thing I would switch against is like Rhyperior, and I don't think Rhyperior can really touch my Rotom that well. Granted, it brings in the Sceptile, but I've got Celesteela for the Sceptile and Celesteela for the Rabombi. So, yeah, I think things are going to go alright as long as webs aren't up on my side pretty much ever. Which means me defogging in front of, what, like Fini on Rotom, I guess? Probably. Something along those lines. I am Z Fusion Bolt Kyurem-Black to just OHKO the Fini. I'm actually a little bit surprised that the Fini showed up, to be completely honest. I do have a Superior as well. Maybe just because it threatens out like a Piloswine lead or something like that. I don't know. Oh, shaking a little bit. Pretty nervous. We are undefeated going into this, so I'm nervous to keep up the undefeated streak. This is kind of a big game for me, just because it'll put some separation between me and Stu in the standings, which is something that I'm looking to do. He's only one win behind me in second place, and I'd like to get a little bit more wiggle room there in first, but it shouldn't end up mattering at the end of the season. I did make some drops. I think I talked about this in the team builder. So if you haven't checked out the team builder, you should definitely check that out. I'm a Spadef Celesteela. I'm a Fizdef Rotom-Wash, Scarf Darmanitan, Adamant Scarf Darmanitan, because I can still speed Mega Sceptile with it. I'm an Assault Vest Drapion, Z Fusion Bolt Kyurem-Black, and I'm a Miracle Eye Mega Alakazam with Charge Beam. Okay, so he actually leads Sceptile. So I feel like the Poison Jab is really obvious, or the Earthquake from the Mega Sceptile being physical is really obvious. One of those two, and it looks like I can comfortably take Earthquakes from this, so I think I'm actually going to knock off. I could either Pursuit or knock off the Switch. I think I'm going to knock off, to be honest. Poison Jab really threatens this as a lead. He just stayed in. Sub, eh? Okay, knockoff should still break the sub. Sub. If I go for Jab now, then Rhyperior gets to come in for free, which I don't like. Pursuit's not going to break the sub, but Knockoff's still going to keep breaking the subs. So we do catch the Rhyperior, get rid of its item, which is great. It's Z-move. It's Z-move Rhyperior. Okay, so this could definitely be... I need to go Rotom here for sure. Rhyperior. It could definitely be... Set up Z Stone Edge. Or something along those lines. I think I'm just going to go Rotom. Wait, if I go Rotom, then the Sceptile comes in for free. But I think that if it's sub, I can handle it. Okay, he actually just goes hard Z and Continental Crushes. Oh my god! That just did so much damage! What? I'm fully physically defensive! How? What move is that? He did 99% to me! What move is that? That shouldn't be a roll. It's Rock Wrecker. Oh my god, it's Rock Wrecker. Rock Wrecker. Ah! Panic! Okay, it was just it was a 12% chance to kill me. Oh my god, Rock Wrecker just scared the shit out of me. I really want to click Pain Split here, because even without Z, he's going to kill me. So I think I need to just Pain Split here, in case he wants to just go for a raw Rock Wrecker. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad that the Z move is burned now, though. Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay, so I don't actually care that this comes in necessarily. I do gain a little bit of HP back. It obviously like sits on top of me and just walls me for days. But I think that Celesteela is probably going to be able to handle this. I don't really know what tech the Sceptile is going to get to deal with me. Okay, so Giga Drain's not really doing it for you there, bud. He's either just going to click sub or he's going to switch. Those are kind of his options, so I'm considering just clicking Leech. So sub Giga Drain. Sorry if you see the team for Jed. I play Jed tomorrow, so the videos will be going up way after each other. Focus Blast, I think, is going to be his best way to hit me. Sceptile. Holy shit, Z Rock Wrecker, man. Good lord. Yeah, HP Fire is really not touching me, and we can sort of tell what set this is going to be based on Giga Drain damage, I guess. So, it did 6.8. Yep, that's max special attack. That's definitely max special attack. So HP Fire is not going to do that much to me. I'm actually tempted to click Leech Seed, assuming this switches. I guess does it really matter, though? I guess actually Heavy Slam is probably my better play, arguably against almost everything, bar Rhyperior, which looks like it's Z move again to me, so I'll just click Heavy Slam. Yeah, I should have clicked Leech Seed, but whatever. 27. So Rhyperior, max attack, Rock Wrecker. So my Celesteela does an absolute trillion. I'm just gonna protect. I just did 27 with Heavy Slam. Yeah, that's just max HP. This thing is a huge problem. Okay, so Aegislash comes in now. That's fine. I'll just Leech Seed this turn now. I'm really worried about Autotomize weakness policy. So I don't know what sort of set this is going to be, obviously. And Celesteela staying alive for the Sceptile is really important. Weakening Rhyperior is actually really good for my Darmanitan, and the fact that webs aren't up still also gives me a little bit of satisfaction there. Rhyperior comes in now on the Leech Seed this time. So I'm going to go Rotom now. Get some HP back on this Rhyperior when it goes for Rock Wrecker right here. Actually, he goes Tapu Fini. Okay. So I think I just click Pain Split. Yeah. And Russia 3-cut you. So I get a little bit of HP back there. I can just go Celesteela here again. At this stage, I can probably just click Heavy Slam twice and kill the Rhyperior, so Celesteela is looking pretty solid. And from that point on, Rotom can potentially just be my Aegislash answer, I guess. It obviously brings in the Sceptile. I talked about this in the team builder. Rotom brings in Sceptile every single time. There's the HP Fire, does 32. It's not really that much. 32. I mean, we find out it's modest based on that. That's basically all I get from that information-wise. I'll just Heavy Slam here. Really no skin off my back. Should deal with a lot here. Tapu Fini definitely deals with that. 27. Tapu Fini. 27. Tells me this is very physically defensive, actually. That's very physically defensive. I'm just going to throw off a Leech Seed. Okay, he does go for the taunt. That's fine. I got my lefties, and now terrain is gone. I'll go Drapion here. And then double into Rotom, maybe, on the Rhyperior. Is that the play? Or is going Alakazam the play here, actually? No, you know what? I think going Drapions the play. Yeah, that's why. So we take almost nothing. I'm going to go for Knock again, actually. Or maybe I should go for Earthquake. So I could get rid of the leftovers on this Finny, and that would be really beneficial. But I could also just catch the Rhyperior switching in. And so I think I'm going to click Earthquake. We'll see if this 2 shots. It looks like it's not going to 2-shot. I just go Rotom. Yet again. Rocks go up, which means I get to defog on the Sceptile. Nope, never mind on the Rhyperior. Staying in and clicking Rocks. I mean, I'm just going to defog again. The 1 evasion boost actually means that Hydra will do a lot to this. I'm not sure how much they value Rhyperior being alive or not. Rock Wrecker shouldn't kill me from Adamant. Actually, you know what? I think Hydra is my best play. It should hit now. And it'll definitely kill. Oh, he actually goes Deoxys, or sorry, they go Deoxys. 57. I wonder if I should go Drapion here. I can't really come in on it anymore. I wonder if I just defog. So this could be nasty plot, and that's what's really scaring me. And so I think I'm actually just going to go hard Drapion. Yep, there it is. Oh, God. I really wish I had Protect. This might just beat me, by the way, at +2. Ooh, okay. I can live +2 Focus Blast. It's going to be modest, though. I can live +2 Focus Blast. T-Bolt. Okay. Whew. Got rid of the threat. Oh my god. That thing was such an issue. I'm really glad that we just got rid of it right there. I'm actually just going to stay in against whatever comes in here and just firing off an attack. My Drapion's really not useful to me at this stage with the rocks up. And I can't imagine that I'm going to get them up all that much more often against this team. It was more of a secondary response to things and a primary response to the DOS. So I'm really glad to get that thing out of the way. I couldn't get crit, by the way, because of battle armor, so I wasn't really scared about a crit or anything like that. But +2 T-Bolt definitely was a thing. I thought it might be Focus Blast. Focus Blast looked like it was a roll to kill me from that range. +2 T-Bolt, modest. Yeah, that's about what you expect. So it never had a chance to kill me because I couldn't be crit, but yeah. If the Sceptile comes in, I'm just clicking Poison Jab. Rhyperior, I don't know. Earthquake is not a roll to kill, but I'll still click Earthquake just because I can. It's my best play against the Rhyperior anyways. I would really like to defog these rocks away. I don't know what I'm going to be able to defog against. Possibly the Finny because it's not speedy at all. It's max Fizdef. Aegislash actually comes in. That's also fine. I'm going to proc a weakness policy here though if I stay in. That is definitely a thing that's going to happen. I think I just go Rotom. Do I go Rotom or Celesteela here? I think I go Rotom. And potentially just click Pain Split against this. We know this isn't Z now. I'm not going to try and proc this weakness policy. It'd be really dangerous. Until it's at a position where I can actually do that. So the Autotomize is pretty annoying. I'm not going to outspeed it with anything. But I'm hoping that maybe like Kyurem-Black will live a hit. If I can Pain Split and get a lot of HP back, this could be really good. And then I'll just start firing off Hydros. Okay, so they're going to attack. Shadow Claw, 36. 59, 36 from Shadow Claw, Aegislash Blade. So it looks like it's a plus attack nature based on that damage. And I'm actually just going to click Hydro. Is that my best play or is defogging my best play here? So I'm curious about Shadow Claw damage against Darmanitan. It will, well, I'll kill myself. I would kill myself. What about like Iron Head against Kyurem-Black? It does a lot. This is in range of taking Earth Power. It's definitely not that, but it could be max HP. This is in range of taking an Earth Power now. So I could just Volt Switch out. I don't want to give the Sceptile a free special attack boost though, so I'm just going to Hydro. Please hit. Nice. We actually kill it. Okay. So we've effectively dealt with the two biggest threats, in my opinion, in the Aegislash and the Dio. Now, this Sceptile basically gets to sub for free, which I don't like, but I will be able to defog the rocks away, which is important because Darmanitan can U-turn out, break the sub, and go into Celesteela after I sack the Rotom, which in my opinion holds a lot less value now, besides dealing with webs from Ribombee. The amount of setup that this team has, though, I wouldn't be surprised if that Ribombee was Quiver Dance and did not carry the sticky webs. That's just something to consider, of course. My Z Fusion Bolt on Kyurem-Black's really not going to do that much to Finny. I don't think that they're going to go for the kill here. I think they're going to go for a sub, and so I'm just going to defog here. Get rid of these rocks, sack off my Rotom, give my Darmanitan a chance to get in, and then potentially a chance for my Alakazam to come in. And my Alakazam actually looks really, really good to me. I'm not sure if I'll be able to kill the Rhyperior, though, with Psyshock. Basically, the things are out of the way. Yeah, okay, so I will most of the time kill the Rhyperior with Psyshock. 26. Actually, it looks like it's in range of Psyshock now. So Alakazam can probably put itself in a good position, just clicking Psyshock against everything. It also could be Scarf for Ribombee, to be fair. They are actually just going to go for the kill. Okay. Not what I expected by any means. Definitely not what I expected. Darmanitan could come in and effectively just click U-turn into whatever I want. I definitely thought they were going to set up a sub there. It seemed like a good play. They never saw Volt Switch, obviously, so that it could have been HP Ice, I guess. I did have the Volt Switch just in case the Sceptile didn't come, and I could pressure it with other things. Celesteela is my check to Ribombee as well, so I don't want it getting that weakened. Leech Seed's not a terrible play here. Darmanitan comes in, and it clicks U-turn. Sceptile. It's just gonna take 2 rounds of rocks, which I don't like. It'll kill the Sceptile with U-turn, and it'll get me into something that I can effectively deal with the fit. Like I could knock off the Finny or whatever, right? And I can 2-shot the Rhyperior at this range with Drapion. Poison Jab might not be a thing. So maybe Darmanitan is my best play here, or is Alakazam my best play? If Psyshock kills this, then Alakazam's my best play, but this is going to be really offensive. I'll just go Darmanitan. I should definitely outspeed this thing. I'm actually speed tying max. Okay, but we found out that it's a modest, so it doesn't really matter. Now let's get to U-turn here. If the Tapu Fini comes in, that's also fine. The more chip... I need a lot of chip on this because it's physically defensive. So that Kyurem-Black can kill it with Z Fusion Bolt. It's like almost definitely entirely physically defensive, so Z Fusion Bolt is not quite doing enough. Yeah, the leftovers there is going to mean that it's not going to quite do enough, but I'll go into my Drapion here. It's really no skin off my back. I could just get rid of the leftovers here, or I could click Poison Jab, which is actually probably my better play, is just clicking Poison Jab here. We know this isn't Z Haze. Yeah, that's going to do quite a lot of damage there, 34. So, unfortunately, that goes down. Or is it fortunately? My Alakazam could come in and just click Charge Beam. Taunt. There's really no reason for the Sceptile to come in at that point. Is there? Now, I am just saving Z Fusion Bolt on Kyurem-Black for this Pokemon in particular, and it should kill Max Fizdef Tapu Fini from this range. Moonblast does a lot to me. Like the whole idea behind Kyurem-Black is that it kind of handles this, and it's not really handling anything else that well. So we'll go into KB, and I might just click Raw Fusion Bolt here. Or do I click Ice Beam? I could also just Roost, which isn't the worst play in the world. Do I live Modest Dragon Pulse, though? That's the question. I would live Modest Dragon Pulse, potentially. This does still have lefties. I could Z here, but then if I blow the Z and the Rhyperior comes in, then that's really bad. So that's why I'm considering Ice Beaming, or Earth Powering, I guess. I can't freeze, so Earth Power is probably the better play. I don't think Mega Sceptile comes in. This is Terravolt, so there's no reason for the Sceptile to come in. It's either Roost or Earth Power. Those are my two plays. They both cover the Rhyperior switch. I'm going to Roost. Sceptile comes in! What? Sceptile comes in. Whew! Alright, I live Dragon Pulse. I live Modest Dragon Pulse. I'm just going to Ice Beam. We'll get rid of this thing, and then Celesteela is going to be freed up to do a lot. Oh, that actually did nothing because of Misty Terrain. Right. I think they forgot about Misty Terrain themselves. But yeah, Grounded Dragon attacks and Misty Terrain, not so good. I don't know why you'd go that when I have Terravolt, though. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. This Rhyperior just really feels like dead weight at this stage. Rabombi comes in. I might just Gigavolt Havoc this if it wants to set up on me. I don't really have a reason to keep Kyurem-Black alive, necessarily. Like, the only thing it's dealing with is Finny, which doesn't have recovery besides leftovers, so I think I'm relatively comfortable just clicking Gigavolt Havoc here. Rabombi will kill me with a Moonblast, but if it chooses to kill me, then that's also fine. Because it brings in my Celesteela, which just clicks Leech Seed. Rhyperior comes in. I'm going to get a Beast Boost off of this. I'll just Heavy Slam on this. I did like 20-something% before. So I'm actually going to get a Speed F Beast Boost, and with that, I might just be able to win, potentially. I'm thinking this is Scarf Rabombi at this stage now. I'm basically a full HP Celesteela, so the Finny does come in. We've seen Taunt, I know that. I'm just going to Heavy Slam, honestly. Yeah, there's really no reason for me not to just Heavy Slam here, though, because I've got the Speed F boost. And I will two-shot this, so no burn. Oh, wait, it can't burn. It's a Misty Terrain. Lol. Oh, I'm flying. Never mind. I can be burned. I can be burned. So this will kill if I don't burn, and I should still kill the Rabombi even if I do get burned. Okay, well, this one will kill now. And I should still kill the Rabombi even if I'm burned. Celesteela. It's not really doing enough to me. Yeah, if I'm burned, I'm still doing enough that I'll two-shot it, and it can't beat me at +2 Speed F. Like, there's no chance that it'll beat me at +2 Speed F. Excuse me, even with Hidden Power Fire. No, that's doing absolutely nothing. GG's. GG's. Celesteela cleaning up the game here. Really solid match. I think I definitely prepped for the correct threats. This is about what I expected, although I definitely think that the Talonflame would have come over over the Rhyperior, even if this crits. This is not killing me. 29. I mean, I guess I could just Flamethrower as well. That's also an option. I'll just Flamethrower then. Bug Buzz 3. And I'll finish this off with Heavy Slam because I want Heavy Slam to get more kills. Yeah, I definitely prepped for the correct things this game. This was a closer one than I had anticipated just because of all of the threats on Erin's team. There was a lot to deal with there. But we pulled through. We moved to 7-0. I'm not sure what our difference is. 7-0 plus 16, which is really solid. What a great start to the season. I'm really looking forward to the rest of this season. Now that we finally hit 7 wins, I can kind of relax a little bit. To an extent. I would like to get the undefeated season, and by saying that, I'm probably just jinxing myself. I guess I'll find out with my match with Jed tomorrow. Yeah, we do take on Jed in the Adelaide Overheat tomorrow, which is next week for you guys, and actually next week for me still. But Yeah, Jed in the Adelaide Overheat, he is doing pretty well for himself, actually. He's not doing that terribly. He had one loss that he could have avoided for sure. And he should probably be 5-2 right now, but he's 4-3 -2, sitting in the 8th seed. He's going to need this win. A game against me is going to be gigantic for him. And if I can beat him, then I may be in a position where I can clinch in week 9. So yeah, we'll keep an eye out for that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys for a match against Jed in the Adelaide Overheat.